Hey, good morning. This is Toby Snyder. We are on January the 8th, 2024. I want to start off today with saying that the first week of the year is done. I got some different things. If you notice on my the different things, I added a banner. I'm trying to add all the different stuff. So I always start with the politics, stupid news. And really, the thing that I'm trying to still get over is the whole thing where Trump said, if I was Abe Lincoln, I could have negotiated the deal so that we could still have slaves. What? He just gone off his rocker. And really, right now, I'm kind of done with talking about him because he's not done anything like reasonably stupid. So let's give it a couple more days. I'm sure he'll do something. Once again, I'm not for him, against him, for Biden or against Biden. I am for let's get rid of the old people and start with new people. New, younger people that are focused on the generation of today. That's what I have to say. Going on to weather. So I'm in Flagstaff. We had a great snowstorm the last day or so. We got a good amount of snow. I mean, it's almost up to my knees. My dogs got to play in it for the first time. So it was a good day. Today the sun is out. The snow's going to be melting down some. We were in the single digits last night. This Thursday, more snow is supposed to come. Debbie and I are trying to adjust to learning all the little nuances that you don't think about doing. People here pick up their windshield wipers when it snows. So we're trying that. We're not real sure. We're just following the trend that's around us. I got some snow boots. Debbie needs to get some snow boots, so we're doing that. I set up today a time for me to go and do some volunteer work at the animal rescue. I'm going to be walking the dogs and helping some other people do whatever they need. Tomorrow I'm going to the food bank. I'm going to sign up to do some voluntary time there. I'm also going to pick up some food because when the snap comes, I'm going to provide some food to different people that I know that are in tough spots. I try to do what I can for the people that I can see that are trying to improve their lives. I help the people who are panhandling, don't take me wrong, but my preference is to be able to help the people who have jobs, who are they're already past the stage of detox. Where they're at is in the more centralized in their life. That's where I'm at. I have the ability to be able to help somebody get to the food bank or be able to supply hot food to somebody. I've not been able to figure out how to apply these services in a way that is a job way. So that's why I want to start a charity. I want to start a charity on something that specifically is helping those people who are the people who have jobs that are living in parking lots, the people who have jobs and are doing things. They're not drug addicts or drunks. They just can't afford America right now. Those are the people that I'm really trying to reach out and help, and those are the ones I'm helping. I've got 2 or 3 different people that are directly linked to me that I supply hot food to, or food for them to be able to prepare, or be able to take them to the different county things that help. Catholic Charities is one of the ones that helps a lot. If you're in Flagstaff and you need an address, Catholic Charities is willing to provide that. This is one of the things. I also try to go to the food bank that's over there by the homeless shelter and pick up boxes of food and hand them out to the people that I know that are in the Motel 6 where I'm at that are handicapped and can't get out themselves. These are the things that I help do to help the society around me. I set up a GoFundMe page. If you're not familiar with GoFundMe, GoFundMe is a great organization. I'm still trying to kind of learn how it all works. Well, the one thing I have learned is if you post a video there, it is incredibly hard to change that video. That's what I'm working on right now. I have a GoFundMe page up so that I can try to buy a large food truck or RV type thing where I can go and set up and be able to supply some hot meals for people who, like I said, they're in a financial crisis, not because they don't have a job, not because they're on drugs. It's because rent is $2,200 for a small efficiency bedroom. This is unreal. Y'all rich people, come on. If you want us poor people to work for you, you have to supply housing. There's no housing anywhere in America right now. Anyhow, this is Toby. I'm in Flagstaff, like I said. You can check out the GoFundMe page. I'm going to be trying to do it. I also have the TikTok and the Facebook page. I'm running all under what's called Snyder Inc. Snyder Inc. is my photographs, the different things I do with like Toby Tacos, and all the different things that I'm trying to incorporate that I've learned throughout my life and that I'm starting YouTube. I'm trying to do these things to establish a presence of who I was and that who people knew me as a really bad addict, that I can come back on the second part of my life and be a better person and leave a lasting mark that shows that you can, in America, being bipolar, being a recovering addict, being this, being that you can succeed. You can use social media to prove that you can succeed. There are so many things right now in America that are on mental health awareness. This is somebody that I have mental health. I've had it my entire life. I've had drug addiction problems my entire life. Since 2018, I've been trying to get sober. I've done very well here and there. I've had my ups and downs and whatever. But since 2018, I have actively worked to get sober. Tried AA, tried NA, tried rational recovery, tried religion, tried education, tried many different things. What I learned more than anything else is that in order to recover, you have to forgive yourself, accept who you are, accept your limitations, and then build a support group that is so strong that no matter what, it doesn't fall apart. I want to give a shout out to that. There's a comedian out there that everybody knows, and that's his life. Like, if he strayed, his life went shit, and it happened to him. Now, when you stray from your support system, or your support system isn't strong enough, it's always going to collapse on you. Also, I don't care who you are. If you do a powdered or refined drug, it's going to get the best of you. If you smoke weed, that's one thing. If you drink beer, that's one thing. If you drink wine, that's one thing. Those things, there comes an excess point where you just fall asleep and you can't do anymore, and things can get much worse. But in general, those are a vice that society can handle. Once you refine the wine from wine into a spirit, whiskey, bourbon, vodka, tequila, whatever, doesn't matter. You take a low level and you refine it, which is distilling it into a spirit. That spirit is going to lead you into trouble. You're more likely to do something that's screwed up. If you take a cocoa plant and chew on the leaves and do whatever to go climb the mountains, whatever, it's fine. You refine it down into cocaine and it becomes really bad. You refine that down into crack and that becomes socially destructive. It's the same with methamphetamines. Methamphetamines, which was the last drug that I really was addicted to, and I'm so thankful that I'm off. Methamphetamines did, to me, something way beyond any of the other drugs. It turned me into a psychopath, somebody who really had no understanding of reality. But the thing is that when you're on the drug, you don't know that. You're completely unaware that you're being a psychopath. Everybody around you is looking at you going psychopath, and you're trying to wonder why people are responding to you the way they are. Well, it's because you're on drugs. And it's obvious you're on drugs. You're looking at yourself on drugs in the mirror thinking, oh, I don't look like I'm on drugs. Well, yeah, you do. You know, the whole drug scene, I really don't understand it in a bigger way. It's like, we can stop so many different things from coming into the United States, but there's so many different levels of money that's made on killing our people and their people all over drugs that the average person doesn't see. I'm going to go into that on a different episode, but what I'm trying to say is recovery today, for me specifically, is being able to give back to the community. Trying to give back hot meals to people who need hot meals. To be able to take the time to go and help somebody with their animal, to help the animal and the individual. I'm much more interested in becoming friends with your pet than I am with you. If you are somebody who is responsible enough to be able to help other people, you should. You should always try to leave things in a better situation than you started. And unfortunately for me, my family's never seen that. All they've ever seen is my destruction. And I'm very saddened by that. But the other people who are around me, who know me, know that my main goal in life is to help others and to see people succeed, because I've tried so hard to succeed in so many different fields, and my addiction or my bipolarness has always gotten in the way. Now that I have my addiction under control, hopefully I can go see somebody about some of my bipolarness. And this year, like I said, is about documenting that. About documenting how you can go from such a bad addiction like I had and such mental illnesses that I had to such a better person. If I am that person and I can shine, then everybody else out there who is normal should be able to shine no problem. I should be the example to say you can do it. I've turned in some applications to some different places. So we're going to see what happens. Like I said, this is the first January 8th, 2024. Toby Snyder, Snyder's Inc. This is just beginning to know me. Like I said, it's check out my channel, check out my journey, see what happens. Let's see if we can make it all the way to the beginning of the year and do these and prove, like I said, anybody can do it. Have a good day. Toby Snyder again.